guys, welcome back to the channel. I am so fucking excited right now. I drove 3 hours and 45 minutes to get here, but I am at the original 90s TMNT movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, April's Farmhouse. And it's freaking so like nostalgic for me because I grew up on the live action movies, and it's just so like wild. I'm just like lost for words for this, but the reason why I'm out here is because there's a place in North Carolina called the Myers House NC, which is basically a guy recreated the Michael Myers house and built it from scratch in North Carolina, and he puts on the on-set cinema events. So that's why I've driven all the way out to Currie, North Carolina to come out, tour the farmhouse where the Ninja Turtles movie filmed part of the movie in, and we get to camp out, stay overnight, see all around where they filmed, and we get to watch the movie too. And what's even so much cooler is Judith Hoag, who plays April in the original 90s movie, is going to be here doing a Q&A, and apparently this is the first time her coming back to the farmhouse since they filmed back in the day. So this is so crazy, and I'll give you guys a little sneak peek right because I'm sitting in my car still filming this, but it's like right in front of me, and it's just, I'm geeking out so much right now because I freaking love Ninja Turtles. And like over here is where they trained off to the side, and we'll get like closer look and everything when the check-in time and everything is, but it's the freaking farmhouse. The farmhouse. We got all the merch. I got my on-set cinema Ninja Turtles t-shirt for my ticket. All different sorts of stuff out on the table, which is really cool. All previous event t-shirts. Oh, it's so cool. Then over have the signing table for Judith, which is April. And then the makeup artist, Jeff Goodwin, is going to be set up right here too. But it's so wild to see this here. So we have farmhouse, and down this rock path is the barn where they fixed up the truck, Casey and Donnie, which is really cool. We have the garage, that they fixed up the car. And then it's a grove of trees. Over here is where they're gonna have everybody camping out for the night. And it's gonna be awesome. And in the barn right here is where they have wedding venues, everything like that. They have the screen set up in there. And they're gonna be showing the movie inside the barn. But just through here is where they trained in the training montage in the movie. Right over here is where everybody's gonna be camping out. It's gonna be really cool and a fun night. And we're staying until tomorrow. We're camping out at the TMNT farmhouse. It's gonna be so much fun. Back of the house. So we finished the meet and greet with April O'Neil, who is Judith Hoag, and she's such a down-to-earth lady and everything. She's so nice, so sweet. And I'm actually standing right in front of the back of the house, which is this swing where Casey broke the swing, and then April, when she comes out and is looking for Donnie, which is really cool. And then you have over here, you have where they were working on the truck, right in this house. And then right over here, slight walk, right over here is where they were training, right in the middle right here. And then another slight walk right over here to this tree. Right here is when Leo is meditating in his scene where he sees a splinter.
I just want to sincerely thank you guys so much for being here. I told some of you guys in the house, but yeah, I tracked down this house. I was super dedicated about 8 years ago. It was nowhere to be found. And oh, okay, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, and I couldn't believe that the house was still here after all these years, and especially what Rebecca and David have done to this beautiful place. So let's give a round of applause for the owners of the team. So like I mentioned, only 3 times in the history of the film have fans ever been publicly invited here to the property. And to have Jeff and Judith here on this night, I mean, what a night for Farmhouse.
At the time, the most expensive movie ever made. They also had, Spielberg came out with his own sort of, it was end of world comic movies. We kicked their ass. But at the same time, I was doing another film. It was a little indie film, not a good film, but we had a fraction of the budget, and I had literally just come off of Farmageddon, where it was just like more money than it was a lot of money.
Much more than just a series of small isolated incidents. It's now a pattern.
Alright guys, we are done with the viewing of the movie. We did the Q&A with Judith Hoag, and that was really, really cool and interesting. So many different things that I learned about the movie that I didn't know, and why she didn't come back for the second movie, all different things like that, like from her mouth personally. So it was so cool learning that type of stuff. But now, just relaxing, doing s'mores at the frickin' TMNT Farmhouse is amazing. This whole day has been crazy and nostalgic, like fun. Whole event was unbelievable. Living through moments from my childhood, like going to see the Farmhouse, meeting April, getting her to sign stuff, seeing the Farmhouse, getting pictures with the Farmhouse, seeing Leo's meditation spot, everything. It was so much fun. And now I get to camp here, sleep overnight, and go back home tomorrow. So hope you guys like this video. This was something I will never forget. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to see cool stuff like this when I go do it. And until next time, and until next vlog, toy hunt, or anything like that, have a good one, guys.